One night at a bar, I randomly sat next to a guy who reminded me of my uncle. Seconds later, I discovered something unbelievable. About 3 to 4 years ago, I had been living in a big European city for some time. I went out with a girl to a pub, but since all the tables were taken, we sat at the bar. Next to me was an older man, probably in his 50s, with white hair, smoking a cigar. For some reason, he caught my attention because he reminded me of my uncle. Now, to be clear, my uncle had been living in the US for 25 years already, and he didn't really look like this guy or act like him. But this man had certain gestures that reminded me of him, mixed with the appearance of another distant relative. The girl I was with went to the restroom, and I just couldn't hold back anymore. I looked the guy in the eye and told him he reminded me of my uncle. He laughed and jokingly asked, "What's his name?" I told him, adding, "He lives in the US and works in his field." Suddenly, the man froze and started listing the names of my entire family. Turns out, he had been my uncle's roommate 30 years ago. They had lived together for about half a year. Definitely one of the weirdest bar stories I've ever experienced.